Hello, my name is Zia Ali, personal trainer here in Fort Worth, Texas, and today we're going to talk about a warm-up for the shoulders before you do an advanced shoulder routine. Before we get started with our warm-up, we want to go into the anatomy of what we're actually working with. First off, we have our rotator cuff, and then we also have our different deltoid muscles, okay? What we're going to do first is we're going to warm up the rotator cuff, make sure that they're nice and strong before we get into advanced shoulder routine workouts. So our first exercise that we're going to do are internal and external rotations for the shoulder. What we want to do is we're going to grab the free motion machine and we're going to go on external rotation first, okay? What you want to do is you want to make sure that your wrist and your elbow stay nice in line with the shoulder. You don't want it coming all the way in because, again, we're trying to create an isometric contraction. So with that isometric contraction, that means that it's going to be constantly under tension, which might make it seem like it's going to fatigue quicker, but we want to make sure that it stays under constant work. So with our posture right, head, shoulders, knees, and toes in line with each other, we're going to rotate out, keeping the elbow in nice and tight. We don't want to make sure that the elbow comes off the body. We want to make sure it stays nice and tight to the body. All the rotation should be from the shoulder or from the elbow and making sure that you're not moving, okay? So rotate out, come back in line with the shoulder, and right back out. Again, making sure we keep that nice straight alignment as we rotate out. If you're feeling it too much in your bicep, drop your hand down just a little bit more and you can rotate out. Now when we go internal rotation, it's the same thing. The elbow stays right next to the body. We're going to let it rotate out this time, and then we're going to bring it all the way across the body. Again, we're not trying to throw the shoulder too far forward. We want to make sure all the movement occurs near the elbow. Back in across your body. The next exercise we're going to do is horizontal external rotation, bringing the cable up just a little bit higher. We're going to now keep our shoulder back and we're going to go into rotation, okay? So keeping it up nice and tall, going into that rotation. And now we can do the same thing for internal rotation. Again, notice that the elbow stays in line with the shoulder. Abs are drawn in nice and tight so we can protect the spine. And we're just going into that rotation. Last exercise we're going to do is going to be shoulder extension. Now this is also going to work a little bit underneath the chest and our serratus muscles, so that way we can help us stabilize the shoulder down versus having our upper trap bring it back up. So isometric contraction, shoulder stays down, wrist stays in line with the shoulder, and we're going to push it all the way down to our waist, all the way down towards our hips, bring it right back up to shoulder height. Now again, the amount of sets and reps that you perform is up to you and where you are in your program design. Again, my name is Zia Ali, personal trainer here in Fort Worth, Texas. I hope you enjoyed our video on a warm-up series for advanced shoulder routine workouts.